Lordship, this is my second application for anticipatory bail on behalf of the applicant. Offence is under section 306 of IPC, Lordship. My first bail application was decided on 6/11/2023, but certain facts I couldn't bring before the knowledge of the court, Lordship. That is why I have filed this second application. Lordship, as per the case of the prosecution, that is explained in the impugn order, पेज नंबर 12। अभियोजन के अनुसार मृतिका भाल शिव चंद्रिका साहू आवेदक सोयनसो की पत्नी थी। दिनांक सोयनसो को दिन में लगभग 1:30 बजे मृतिका ने कुंडम के द्वारिका नगरी गार्डन में जहर खा लिया, जिसे इलाज के दौरान नेशनल हॉस्पिटल जबलपुर में 22/3/23 को शाम 4:53 पे उसकी मृत्यु हो गई। थाना कुंडम में मृतिका के संबंध में मर्ग किया गया। शी कंज्यूम्ड पॉइजन इन एन ओपन प्लेस इन ए गार्डन, and there she was taken to the hospital by the husband. When she called her husband that I have consumed poison, on that call the husband came over there and he had taken her to the hospital initially at Kundam. Thereafter he brought her to Jabalpur National Hospital and there she was declared dead, Lordship. Now, Lordship, I have filed certain documents, Lordship, which are very essential. Number one, Lordship, is annexure A4. May Lordship may be kind enough to kindly see. These documents are only filed to show, Lordship, that what type of relationship both husband and wife used to bear after marriage. Number one is the document where the husband brought the vehicle in the name of his wife. Second is the photographs I have filed, Lordship, page number 17. This shows the relationship between them, and these photographs are of the same year, Lordship. Then, Lordship, annexure A6 may kindly be seen for a moment. Page number 42 onwards. She was a student and she was doing job. She was giving examinations everywhere after the marriage, Lordship, and I have filed the documents pertaining to her examination and the mark sheets of after her death. These mark sheets were also received, Lordship. Lordship may be kind enough to kindly see the mark sheet of February 2023, where it is very clear that she has given examinations after her marriage. She is having a daughter who studies in class 10th, and the marriage was so fruitful that she used to give examinations. And now page number 44 may kindly be seen for a moment. Page number 44 is the document कार्यालय जनपद पंचायत कुंडम, where she was working. Then, Lordship, the next page, Lordship, page number 45. She was doing all the prashikshan and all other activities. She was always joining all the activities from that matrimonial house itself, Lordship. All these certificates shows how she was living with her husband, Lordship, page number, then annexure A7 is the document, Lordship, pertaining to the daughter, Lordship. She studies in Arihan Public School. She studies in class 8th, Lordship. And other than the father, there is no one, Lordship, to take care of the daughter. And she consumed poison. Why? And all the 306 is not made out, because if we see entire case, Lordship, then this is a case where the ingredients of 306 is not there, Lordship. She consumed poison, there might be some reason, but 306 is not made out. This is my submission, Lordship, and I have submitted one judgment of Honorable Apex Court. That is also I have filed and annexed with my petition itself as annexure A5, Lordship, from page number 19 onwards, Geo Varghese versus State of Rajasthan. There the Honorable Apex Court categorically stated how and when the 306 will made out. Para number, Lordship. The last para is very important, Lordship, para number 39. There was a suicide note in that case also, but in this case there is no suicide note. In so far as the suicide note is concerned, despite our minute examination of the same, we all can say is that suicide note is erotic document handed down by an immature mind. A reading of the same also suggests the hypersensitive temperament of the deceased, which led him to take such an extraordinary step as the alleged alleged reprimand or by the accused, who was his teacher, otherwise would not ordinarily induce a similarly circumstanced student to commit suicide. In the absence of any material on record, even prima facie in the FIR or statement of the complainant pointing out any such circumstances showing any such act or intention that he intended to bring about the suicide of his student, it would be absurd to even think that the appellant had any intention to place the deceased in such circumstances that there was no option available to him except to commit suicide. In the absence of any specific allegation and material of definite nature, not imaginarily or inferential one, it would be travesty of justice to ask the appellant accused to face the trial. A criminal trial is not exactly a pleasant experiment, and appellant, this was the case where a teacher abused a student and the student committed suicide, leaving a suicide note in that case, Lordship. And here, in this case is different, but 306 is not made out, Lordship, because there were so many options. She was an educated lady. She would have, if there was any such situation, she would have gone to a Thana or somewhere to lodge a report, Lordship.
लेडीशिप, इस पे इनके ब्रदर का एक स्टेटमेंट आया है जिसपे इनका कहना है कि भालशिव चंद्रिका साहू की संजय साहू से एक लड़की है, 8वीं पढ़ती है। सोनम साहू की वाइफ को मेरी बड़ी बहन भालशिव चंद्रिका साहू ने व्हाट्सएप मैसेज करके बताया कि मेरे मोबाइल से ही पति संजय साहू ने मुझे स्टार मेकर ऐप पे फंसाया है। मेरा कोई भी लफड़ा नहीं है, पर अब मैं बहुत परेशान हो गई हूँ, इसलिए अब मुझे नहीं जीना है तथा मुझे कैरेक्टरलेस करने की भी कोशिश की है, लेकिन मैं चरित्रहीन नहीं हूँ और मेरे मोबाइल से मैसेज करके स्क्रीनशॉट लेकर के मुझे फंसा रहे हैं। ये मैसेज भी इसका डायरी पे आया है। जो पीएम रिपोर्ट आई है, इस पीएम रिपोर्ट पे भी इसकी आई के ऊपर एब्रेशन मार्क आया है।
हमारे घर पे भी कंज्यूम नहीं किया है पॉइजन, एक ओपन फील्ड में थी, वो एक गार्डन में थी, एज पर द केस ऑफ द प्रोसिक्यूशन इटसेल्फ। हम उसके साथ भी नहीं थे, ओपन गार्डन में थी। वो चोट कैसे आई, और कहीं, और एजुकेटेड लेडी थी, अगर ऐसा कुछ होता तो रिपोर्ट कर सकती थी।
ऑर्डर
आई मोबिलाइज